Okay, so hello everyone, this is Suramya right here, and today we are going to discuss solely about CUET. What is CUET, how it works, why is it important for you, and stuff like that. So first of all, CUET PG is something which is very important for you if you want to get into top universities like DU, BHU, JNU, AU, and whatnot. Like basically, CUET is one main hub for getting into all of your renowned colleges and to get the best and top tier quality education. If you are willing to get into CUET and if you are willing to get into BHU, JNU and stuff into colleges like that, then you must prepare for this entrance exam. So let me tell you something about CUET PG. Uh, First off, that for admission, the total marks, your whatever your exam happens, your CUET PG, it happens out of 300, and whatever the marks you get, it decides that whether you will get into which university, and even if you do, what life will be there ahead. Mostly people do CUET for their MAs if they want to get into some subject of in purpose with MA, so they do their CUET. So if you want admission in some top tier colleges, then you need to score 230 out of 300. 300 is a full marks, and 230 is a score which can help you get into some good and quality universities like BHU, JNU, AU, and DU. But your target should be 250 out of 300. This must be your target. Only then, like above 230, you need to have some target score for 250 out of 300. If you want to effortlessly and easily get into BHU, DU, and the colleges like that and the universities, you need to score 250 out of 300. Next, and the third point is how many questions. There are 75 questions, and you are to solve them within 1 hour and 30 minutes. And the question pattern, the types of question which comes in your CUET PG exam is multiple choice questions, and particularly for English language, MCQ plus some reading comprehension, some match the following, and some the questions which say that read the statement and choose which one is correct and which one is not. Also, maybe sometimes it comes the questions like of assertion and reasoning questions also comes, and then you have to check if assertion and reason both are correct and stuff like that. And then you get 90 minutes to tackle your CUET PG, which is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Within this time being, you have to solve all your questions, and after that we can discuss about the marking scheme. We will discuss actually about the marking scheme. The marking scheme is if you get a point, if you correct a question, if you answer a question the correct way, you will get +4. As I have written here, you will get +4 if you have scored a nice question, scored a question correctly. And if in case you mistake up a question, and if in case that you don't answer a question correctly, then you lose -1, then you lose 1 mark, so you get -1 marks. Like 1 marks is taken away from your from that question of yours. You lose your -1 marks. Okay, so this is it for today's video. We have discussed what is CUET, how can we get into it, and the marking scheme, the target score, and the main plus one more thing, that if you want to get into CUET effortlessly, then you have to practice. You have to practice as many practice papers as you can. You have to take all the PYQs, you have to go through them, you have to get them in your veins. You have to understand the concept, you have to understand the trends and the latest patterns of all the PYQs, how they are coming, what is the most common question CUET NTA asks, and what are the questions which people feel confusing. So if you get to know all those things, then you will be able to identify it in the exam also, and that is how you crack any exam. Along with this, when you are practicing a PYQ, you have to practice it within the time hour, within the shift. Suppose if you get your exam in the morning shift, suppose you think that I might get my exam in the morning shift, in the afternoon shift, or in the evening shift, whatever shift it can be, then you have to practice in that particular shift, in that particular time. You have to set your alarm for 1 hour 30 minutes, practice up your question, and then you can evaluate later. You can get all your PYQs from the actual NTA website. They have hundreds and thousands of PYQs, and you can practice them as per your subject, whatever your main core subject is. And you have to practice it under the shift, so your mind gets in the habit of practicing and studying in that way. Because studying does not always mean that you have to make notes and you have to revise, because that's the only half of the preparation you are doing. To actually do it, to actually study for CUET PG seriously, you have to also add the PYQ practice in your study hours. Like you study something for a few hours, and then you can choose, then you can take one PYQ, and then you can just sit like for 1.5 hours, and then you can just practice it. So this is it for today's video. I hope you have understood whatever I have told. If there is any mistake that you feel, kindly please tell, so I can improve next in the upcoming videos. And if you feel that my channel and my videos are worth learning from, worth seeing from, then please like, share, and please subscribe too. Thank you.